You've hurt your foot. How did that happen?
I need Finn.
You mean Finley? Dr. Keats?
Yes, my Finn.
Your mother's been admitted to the clinic.
My mother?
Yes, she came in barefoot and bleeding, terribly confused. I just wanted to see you, but you weren't here. And now my foot hurts and I've got you into trouble.
No, you haven't.
Well, it says here that Kathleen was born in 1933, which means she can't have been more than 15, maybe 16 when she had him.
Finlay couldn't have been at your wedding. He wasn't even born yet. Of course he was there. She thinks she's your wife.
She is your wife, isn't she?
Poor woman's delusional, surely.
Is she your wife, or isn't she?
Oh, dear Finn. I've embarrassed you again. I'm sorry.
It's all right, love. Kathleen is not my mother. We've been married for 22 years.
I can hear my baby crying. He's very upset. I must comfort him. Please, will you get him for me?
Certainly. Will you give me a hand?
Yes, of course.
They'll be very careful with him, won't they, dear?
Yes, of course, love. Tiffany's a very good nurse. Now, come on. Let's get you settled, eh?
You must be worried sick.
We Marinovic's are made of strong stuff.
Nothing like the fear of losing a child.
I've just done a check. There's alcohol missing.
How much?
4 trays of beer and 30 litres of assorted spirits.
What? How?
The back door was unlocked.
Oh, damn it.
Whose responsibility was it?
Mine.
Perhaps you should have done it then.
Ramona's new. She's bound to make mistakes.
Breaking a cup is a mistake.
Well, so's this. Okay, so it's a biggie, but otherwise she's doing fine.
Otherwise. I haven't got time for this. I've got to get to work.
But I'm on duty shortly.
Tough. Sort it out.
I'm sorry. I'll pay for the stuff.
No, don't be silly. That's why we're insured. I better go have a look.
Don't you work here anymore?
Just.
So where's the uniform? Chop chop.
Actually, I'm maitre d', but I don't know for how much longer.
Maitre d'. Who said?
Johnny.
Oh, so much for a pecking order.
Where's Rangi?
Gone for a pre-work run. I'm not sure about anything right now.
There's something up.
That's what I'd like to know. Rangi's hiding something.
You think so?
Rebecca was dropping hints but wouldn't spill.
It's not her place to say.
You too. What's not? Has he slept with someone?
No.
Well, what then?
Oh, okay. Please tell her.
What?
Who have you slept with besides me?
Since when? The last 10 years?
No, the last week will do.
Nobody.
So what is the big secret then?
There isn't one.
Tell me.
I killed someone, all right? Ran him over.
You're kidding.
Nope. We better get moving with the lunch setup. I'll get started on the glasses.
I need your evaluation of potential pathology restructuring by this afternoon.
I'm doing my best. I haven't been home before midnight these past few nights.
Well, the deadline's tomorrow.
I realise that. This break-in set me back.
I'm sure...
Problem.
No, my son's received a cheque for some photographs.
What?
A burns victim. The fire service are going to use it in a safety campaign.
It's great. Photography's a very competitive field.
Yeah, I just didn't expect him to be paid for it.
Add a bonus.
Yes, should almost cover the bill for cleaning the school hall.
Hi, got any money?
Sufficient unto my needs, but thanks so for caring.
I've got an exam, I need a sugar hit.
Hypoglycemia is no substitute for study, James.
Yeah, the cash. Anything for me?
No.
You're too generous.
He was held in high regard by the community and in particular by his friends in bowling circles.
He was a nice man. Sad.
Another good one gone. Not many of us left.
I don't know why you bother reading those things that always get you down.
There's nothing wrong in remembering your friends, Marge.
Oh, there is if it makes you maudlin. Anyway, shouldn't you be down at the garden centre? It's your big day.
Oh, yeah, sorry if I don't seem over keen about a closing down sale.
Well, I don't know why you're going through it so soon. The rezoning is months away.
Might as well get it over and done with.
Hi.
Still dancing?
It was a great night.
Really? Thanks for waiting for me.
Oh, sorry. Sam was kind of keen to get moving.
Oh, you were?
I didn't mind waiting, honest.
Oh, didn't you want the competition?
Anna, that's not true.
You're after him.
No, I'm not. He's a friend.
Liar.
You want the truth? Sam didn't want you tagging along.
Well, he's just using you to make me jealous.
Oh, get real.
I am very real. Keep your thieving mitts off him, okay?
Love to stay and chat, but...
Getting some of your own medicine.
What?
You stole my boyfriend, now she's stealing yours.
Get a grip, I didn't even touch him.
Oh, sure.
James has got some stupid schoolboy crush on me, that's all.
You don't fancy him?
Give me some credit, Lulu. He's all yours.
I don't want him. Well, most of the time I don't. I just can't help thinking about him.
I know, that's how I feel about Sam.
So dumb, eh?
You know, if these guys listened to their hearts instead of their macho hormones, they'd be much better off.
Some chance of that.
They just need some guidance.
Let's do it then.
What, just march right up to them?
Oh, we can be cleverer than that.
I knew the man was callous, but imagine denying the existence of your own wife. It's like something out of Jane Eyre.
But he did admit it.
Oh, yes, under some duress, I might add. That poor, sad creature.
Must be tough for him.
Not him. His wife. I mean, Alzheimer's is nothing to be ashamed of.
So, Finlay, how long has your wife had Alzheimer's?
Is that a clinical question or are you just prying?
I thought you might like a sympathetic shoulder.
I'd like to know how much longer Kathleen has to stay.
That foot's still looking pretty messy. I think another 24 hours at least.
I want her home, Johnny, ASAP.
I understand, but we can't rush these things.
Of course.
You know, pretending your wife is your mother, well, it's almost like incest.
How dare you let Ryan Holmby out of the country?
It was her choice.
You should have tried to stop her.
I didn't exactly pack her bags, Johnny.
Oh, you're
Instead
incredible.
of jumping down my throat, why don't you put your energy into supporting Alan?
Where does he live?
I've given Alan his number.
I want the address.
Why? What are you going to do?
Send him a postcard. Just give it to me now.
Guess what?
Too tired for games, Tiffany.
Finlay's mother is not his mother at all.
He's adopted.
Better than that, she's his wife.
Really? I got some news too. Chris rang.
Big deal.
Said he'd be home tomorrow.
That part of my life is officially over. Chris made it perfectly clear that I am not good enough for him, and frankly, the feeling is mutual.
Well, it's good you can be rational about it.
Rational is what I do best, right, Sam?
Right.
Only 6 hours to go. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Listen, I had a really wonderful time last night.
Yeah, that DJ was hot.
So was the company.
Thank you.
I don't want to jump into Chris's boots, but I'd really like to see more of you.
Anna's got her knickers in a twist about us going out.
Tough.
She's still keen on you.
Just tell her to get lost. I have.
You don't have to work with her.
You know the best thing about lunchtime rush?
What's that?
Afternoon break.
Hello, Lucy. You got her okay after I phoned Mum the second time?
Only just. See what you mean about your mother being a control freak?
Those glasses don't exactly make you look trustworthy, Harrison.
Well, he could be the Pope and should still want references.
She does come in handy, though.
Have you sorted out that thing with Rangi yet?
Not a chance. He's hardly said 2 words to me.
It's been pretty busy.
I know him. This is avoidance.
Well, he'll come round in his own time.
Oh, you saw him. Obviously, I'm not important enough to share his grief.
Hey, what's the matter, Lucy? Getting bored of the view? Come on, let's go and feed the seagulls.
You know what you failed to pick up on here, H? That men are different from women.
Oh, gosh. No wonder I keep getting stuck in those embarrassing situations.
I'm serious. It's got to do with psyches.
Like you'd know.
Rangi hasn't blabbed on about his accident because men are steady and self-controlled, like rocks.
The only rocks are in their heads.
Chicks get carried away bursting into tears over any little thing. Men can work through it on their own.
Which explains why you were such a mess when you were blind.
Some women can bring through a man's sensitive side, like Ramona did with me.
Truly beautiful.
Whereas you could freeze Mercury, is so cold. No wonder Rangi's not going to spill his guts.
It's about James.
Oh, you'd better sit down.
I've spoken to a number of board members about his behaviour.
And what's the general consensus?
Disgusting, obscene and blasphemous.
They didn't enjoy it then?
They feel that he's a disturbingly disruptive influence on the other students.
What are you saying?
That James may not be welcome back at Ferndale next year.
Oh, I'm sorry, I just can't cope with this right now.
Well, I would have thought that it would
be...
be...
law unto himself. I am at my wit's end.
Am I interrupting?
Oh, it's not a good time.
This can't wait, I'm afraid.
Crisis?
Sort of. Private.
Certainly.
It's about Kathleen.
Oh, how's your mother today?
She's dead. Well, she has been for many years. You're referring to my wife.
I'm sorry?
No, I am. I've been less than honest with you, but I wanted to tell you before the rumour mill did. Kathleen is not my mother. She is my wife.
No luck. I keep getting the damn answer phone. I don't even know whether they've arrived yet. For all I know, he could have taken it to Mexico.
Well, I've got some good news for you. I've been speaking to a lawyer. Ryan can't get away with this.
You sure?
America's a signatory to the Hague Convention. They'll observe your rights to custody.
Which means?
We can take him to court.
I don't think so.
Ellie, it's the only way.
Then the whole sordid story would come out.
Exactly. No judge in his right mind will allow that creep access.
But then Minnie would find out. I have told you I cannot do that to her.
I've got a flight booked for tonight.
To the States?
Gonna bring her back.
Not a good idea.
You have a better one?
That's exactly what the lawyer told us not to do.
Well, why on earth not?
If you go storming over there and try and snatch her back, they'll throw you straight in jail.
I'll risk it.
You're not her father, stupid.
I'm more of a father than you are an aunt.
Is that right?
Where were you when Minnie was growing up?
Oh, and where were you in another woman's bed? That's...
Stop it! I've got enough to worry about without you two at each other's throats. Either shut up or get out.
You two did a role reversal.
Yeah, Guy works and I stroll the beaches and the malls.
But my idle one is still on call for relief work.
Job sharing, I like it.
Except my part-time position is rapidly expanding into something quite a lot more. Speaking of which...
Yes?
You considered social work as a career option, didn't you?
One of many.
Do you fancy a holiday job?
What have you got?
Assistant counsellor to the youth group, on-site training provided.
Yeah, I want.
Good. The job is yours.
We're due at a staff meeting.
Oh, so we are.
More drama at the clinic by the look of it.
So I hear.
Something to do with Finley and Julia. I'm not sure what it's all
His
about.
mother is really his wife.
How do you know that?
Got it from the horse's mouth.
Oh, thank you for telling me.
Well, I thought it was only right Julia should find out first before the gossip mongers.
I guess she has now.
Well, was there anything else you'd neglected to tell me?
Kennedy's was burgled last night.
Oh, never. Did you lose much, Jen?
A good $500 worth of spirits.
Seems our security firm is about as useless as the clinics.
They certainly don't make crime prevention officers like they used to.
Hi, Sam. Have you seen Anna? We were going to go for a swim.
If I did, I'd head in the other direction.
Are you serious?
You bet.
But Anna's really cool. She's funny and bright and very attractive.
What are you, her agent?
No, I just don't think you should hold a grudge against her, that's all.
Come on, she ripped me off.
From what I hear, it was all Kirsty's idea. You know what a money grub she is.
Anna was in on it, don't you worry.
But she paid you back, right?
Do you know how?
No, but does it matter?
She conned the bread out of James.
What?
The poor kid's got a crush on her, so she's using him to the max.
I know you're all concerned about this spate of crime.
I'm more concerned about what you plan to do about it.
Not only has the clinic suffered a break-in, but the ambulance bay has fallen victim to graffiti artists.
It's bound to be kids, probably drunk on the booze they pinched from Kennedy's.
I wouldn't like to have their heads
It
today.
appears one of our guards had taken to catnapping, suffice to say he is no longer in our employ.
So now we're a security guard down.
Steps are being taken to find a reliable replacement.
But in the meantime?
I can only stress the importance of vigilance on part of all staff members.
Since we're in the market for an experienced security guard, I do know someone who could be interested.
Oh, yes?
Where's Kathleen?
Tiffany said something about taking her for a shower.
Oh, thanks.
Dr. Keats? Report to triage, please, Dr. Keats.
Hi, stranger.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Looking for you.
I'm kind of busy at the moment, Rach.
Too busy to hear my good news?
What?
I've scored myself a proper job.
Yeah?
You're looking at the new assistant social worker.
It's Joyce.
At least I won't have to spend all summer slaving away at Kennedy's.
Lucky you.
How about I take you out to celebrate?
Not tonight, babe. I'm whacked. I've got a couple of hours to go here.
Afterwards, then. Somewhere quiet. Give us a chance to talk.
About what?
Rangi, you don't have to go through this alone. I'm here for you. I'm a good listener.
The last thing I need right now is a post-mortem.
Or at least tell me what happened.
I am trying to forget it.
You're not going to get over this accident unless you talk it out.
I'm not going to get over it if people who should know better don't mind their own business and leave me alone. Excuse me. You sure you can afford this?
Oh, you've got to splash out occasionally.
Anything to drink?
A bottle of your best white.
Forget it, kiddo.
You're paying.
2 AJs, thanks.
Sam's not here.
But look who is.
Forget it, we don't need some dumb kid at our table.
You know, you two look really cute together.
Please.
Lulu, what a surprise. Do you want to join us?
No, thanks. Sam told me the truth.
Really? What did he say?
What a greedy cow you really are.
What?
You took James's money and now you're taking him for a ride. Well, I've got news for you, Anna. Sam hates your guts.
You'd love it. You know you would. What a security guard. Now, where'd you get an idea like that?
Well, it's right up your alley, and it's only 3 nights a week.
I'm not interested.
Of course you are, and you want to keep busy.
I didn't spend all those years in the police force so I could wander around a dark corridor jangling a bunch of keys.
Oh, you're too good for the job, is that it?
Marge, I don't want to discuss this. Now, the topic is closed.
Oh, Guy, can I have a word?
Sure.
Oh, see you later.
Okay.
Personal problem.
Oh, Elliot paying the wage?
My errant son.
Ah, an interesting young man.
Well, that's one way of describing him. I was thinking more delinquent.
Yes, I hear he created quite a stir last night.
Oh, yes, he's hell-bent on publicly humiliating me in his father's memory, you understand.
Well, look, that sounds a little beyond my level of expertise. Have you thought of a psychologist?
He learnt everything he knows from one. They wouldn't stand a chance. Whereas you have first-hand experience dealing with troubled teens.
Oh, well, he's a little bit of a different class.
What's class got to do with anything?
Well, I'm just saying we're talking quite different backgrounds here.
Are you saying James is too middle class to need help?
No, I'm just saying my kids...
What my son needs is someone who can relate to young people, who knows their issues, and who is good at one-to-one. In other words, you, my place, tomorrow morning. Thanks.
Dr. Thornton, we seem to have lost a patient.
Tiffany, where's Kathleen?
In bed, where I left her after a shower. Why?
She's not there.
It doesn't need suturing. Steri strips and a dry dressing.
Certainly. Are you one of the new locums? Mind on the job, please, nurse. This is a busy hospital and we've a lot to get through.
Sorry.
Oh, and make sure you use a high arm sling.
Excuse me, the doctor doesn't have any shoes on.
Doctor, what's going on?
Ah, Dr. Keats, there you are. There's been a mix-up in the duty roster. You're required in another ward urgently.
All done here anyway.
Good one, Nurse Leach. Well spotted.
I think he needs his friends and far now to help him open up. I thought you would. Didn't I? That'd be great. Okay, I have to go now. Bye, Tui.
You off to ring Auntie for a chat?
Not on a regular basis.
You can't let it go, can you?
Well, she thinks we should go around there and have a chat.
Oh, you had no right to go behind my back like that. It is my business.
No, Rangi, it's our business. I thought if you had some culturally relevant place...
What would a sport little rich kid know about what's culturally relevant?
I have some clues.
Yeah, like how to spell it, but that's all. I'm sorry, Rach. I'm sorry. How about we forget about all this for now, huh? I just want to relax, to be with you.
I am not in the mood.
Fine. Have it your way. But if you want me, and I know you do, I'll be in bed.
There you go, Mrs. Keats. Now, if you need anything...
I think we did well today, Finn.
We make a good team.
I did a good job on that lacerated arm, even if I say so myself.
It was a fine piece of work. Kathleen, is something wrong?
Wet. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. Oh, this is terribly embarrassing.
Look, it's fine. We'll just get you changed.
I can handle this. You take a rest.
Thank you.
Hello. You look like you could do with a drink.
Oh, I don't think so.
Well, I could, so. I think it's time we had a talk.
Right.
You should go home. You look worse than I feel.
I'd rather stay, if that's okay.
Sure.
About Ryan,
What about him?
I know the history.
Carla and her big mouth.
I wish you'd told me. All those years we were together.
We all have our secrets, right?
I've got a feeling that no matter what happens, we're always going to play a part in each other's lives.
You still here?
Where else would I be?
Oh, I thought you might have flown off to California to get arrested.
No such luck. Sorry.
Pity. Hello, Ellen Crozier's residence. Minnie, where are you?
Minnie.
Hey. Okay. I admit it. I was wrong. Obviously, you don't want me that badly.
Not funny.
How about we just stop all this fighting, eh?
Your call.
Good. Because I want to move on. I want to forget about the accident and just think about us.
Will you stop it? Well, I'm tired of you obsessing about sex. There is more to our relationship than that.
There's obsessing about running down an innocent pedestrian, and that's a good start.
It would be, if you'd only talk about it, but no, you just won't.
Oh, what's the big deal?
Are you so cold that you really don't give a damn?
No.
Well, that means you don't care enough to include me in your life.
Ah, so that's what this is all about. Whether or not Rachel McKenna calls the shots. And I thought we were talking about my feelings.
Obviously, you don't have any, and I'm used to people who do. And frankly, if this is the way it's going to be, I want out.
Out of what?
This half of a relationship. It's over, Rangi. Finished.
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost at since I think a change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see. Shortland Street.
Shortland Street was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand On Air.